What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's YouTube video, I have a back to school haul from Target, and I'm so excited to show you guys all what I got. Now, I'm sorry I haven't been uploading for a long time. I've been a little busy, and I lost track of me not posting on YouTube. So today, I'm back with a new YouTube video, and you guys should be expecting more YouTube videos from me in the future. So without further ado, let's get on started with this YouTube video. Okay guys, so the first thing I picked up from Target, well, the first things I picked up from Target were my backpack and my lunchbox. So without further ado, let me show you guys. Okay, so my lunchbox and my backpack are two matching things. So the backpack, it's a Puma backpack, and it's a great backpack. It has a big pouch in the front, and in the inside it is one of these backpacks where it's just a big bag in the front, and there's so many space in there to put your stuff in, you know, big backpack. This is a Puma backpack, and I love the colors, like pink and the nice gray in there. I love all these colors, and I just like it because you can fit a whole bunch of stuff in this, and it's it has a laptop sleeve, so it includes it in here. The sleeve is in here, so it will protect your computers or your laptops, whatever you have in there. This is how it looks. In this pouch, there's like a whole bunch of little bags in there, so you can put all the stuff in there that you need to put. And the lunchbox looks like this. I don't really want to show the price, but in the front there's this zipper. You can put some stuff in there, and then in the pouch, the main pouch of the lunchbox is in here. It looks like this inside. Very simple, obviously. Well, this is the lunchbox. Now let's move on to my school supplies. So in my first bag of Target, there is a flexible pink clear ruler. I like these rulers a lot because you can literally do anything with them if you're bored. So I picked out one of these. I picked out 1, 2, and 3 Yobi folders. So I picked out the peach color one. This is Yobi. I picked out the purple one, which is my favorite color. And then I picked out the turquoise one, and they're all like this from the inside. They all look like that. And I picked out a white one, but this one wasn't Yobi, unfortunately, because they didn't have it. So I just bought the basic brand from from Target, and it looks like the same as the turquoise one. So I picked out these 4 colors, which I thought they looked kind of cute together. So, yep. Okay, then another thing in this bag are the next thing in this bag, these are letter index, so that's the next thing in this bag. And these are like the index card, not the index, but like these are the dividers where you basically have like a color there, and you slip in these things in the back where you write the subject of it. You slip it in, and that's how you know basically what's where, you know. So you put it in your binder, and then you can separate everything from each other. So I picked up these cool things. I like these. I've used them before, but some of them that I've used are just random paper that just split each other up in the middle of nowhere. So yeah. And then I picked out 2 packages of reinforced paper from Target. I picked up the College World because you can't use my world, unfortunately, because it's too thick. So I have to pick up this one, but I still like it because it's reinforced paper, and reinforced paper is like the best of the best. So I picked it out, 2 packages of those. That's the last thing on that bag, so let's throw it over there. Wow. Okay. Then in this bag from Target, I picked out a Yobi pouch, which is a unicorn pouch, and on the back there's a zipper like this. You can put some pencils in there, whatever you need to put in there. It's just a regular pouch, you know. And the front there's a unicorn little face, and you can slip in things behind that face, which is so cool. And in the inside there's a pouch where you slip in everything. So this is how it looks in the inside. Okay, I never mean to try to be funny, but like, this is the pouch that I picked out for this school year. I didn't want anything that was hard, like a little box that I can open and close, open and close. I picked out a pouch this year because I've never actually used pouches, especially from Yobi, so I got it. Okay. Now this isn't really an item for school exactly, but it's an item for my locker. So I picked out this little thing. It's a whiteboard and it came with a marker. It did come with a thing here, but unfortunately it fell and I lost it. Now this was one of the items. Let me look to make sure. Yeah, that was the only item I picked out from the dollar section. Just these things, just this item because I thought it was kind of cute. And the rest of the things were from the actual Target, like store, you know, not the dollar section. So yep. Okay, the next thing on this bag was this nice notebook. It's not a composition notebook. It is a Yobi unicorn notebook, as you guys can see there. I like this notebook because in the inside, in the front, and I'm guessing in the back too. Well, not in the back, but in the front, you can color things out. And in the back, there's like really like, I've never seen a notebook that comes like, it looks so exciting to just like study, you know? So yep, and then there's a little quote in the back, which I'm not going to read it because I don't, you know, why would I read it? So yeah, there's unicorns on the front. So now this school year, I didn't really go for that girly girl. I went for a little girly girl, but not that much, you know? And oh yes, this was the second item I bought from the dollar section. So I'm guessing I only bought 2 items from the dollar section, and it's these little pouches. I don't really know what they're for, but I thought they looked kind of cute. So yep, I picked that up. That's all on that bag from Target. Okay, that's all. Okay, now this item wasn't in a bag, but it's my binder. It's this regular 2-inch binder. It's just a gray classic binder where I can fit all this stuff, and it doesn't have to exactly be a binder which I have to match everything to. So I just got this gray one, which pretty much looks good with anything. So I got it from the Target brand, and it's really classic in the inside, you know, it's simple. So this is where I will be putting all my dividers, my paper, my notebooks, and my folders if they fit. Anyways, now from pens and pencils, I picked out, for pens this year, I picked out these Papermate pens. They're black pens. I was supposed to pick out red pens, but I picked out black pens. There's not really a big difference except the color, you know, which is pretty much everything, but I picked out the black pens. If they do ask me to buy red pens, then I will. Unfortunately, I did not buy them because I forgot. I had a school supply list, but I just like looked at it and I was just like, meh, I'll just buy black ones, you know. So I got the black ones of Papermate. Okay, and then I picked up some scissors. So I picked up this package of scissors. It's just some aqua ones and gray in there. And there's black and gray in there too, which I love the colors because the gray matches with the binder. So there you go. And then I bought a whole bunch of purple, which is like pastel, and it matches a lot with like every single color. So yeah. Then I picked out some Papermate lead pens because I usually always use lead pencils, and these are the best lead pencils like to use ever. They will last you a long time. You can refill the eraser. You can obviously add lead to it, but which most lead pencils do. These are like the best of the best. These are like there's a fine grip to them. They're just the best. Okay, just buy them. Trust me, you'll love them. And if you don't love them, well then don't return them. Anyways, I got a 2-hole pencil sharpener in this bag. Just a classic sharpener, a black pencil sharpener, because I did buy some pencils that are wood pencils, so not just mechanical wood pencils too. They're just not in this bag. But another item in this bag are some markers. So I picked out 10 markers because there wasn't the actual brand from Crayola, so I picked out these. I know the Crayola brand are better. Crayola brands are better, but I just picked out these because there wasn't, or not that I could see or find. So I just picked out those. And then I picked out some Sharpies, an 8-pack Sharpie highlighters, just so I can concentrate, and usually notes and everything, when you highlight them, things, vocabulary words, makes it a lot funner to learn. So I picked out this 8-pack with beautiful colors in there. So yep, Sharpie brand, obviously you gotta use Sharpie, you know, you gotta use the best brands for most things. That was all in that bag. Okay, now on to the next bag. Now in this bag, ooh, looks like something fun's in here. Okay, now in this bag, there was pencils, so I picked up the wood pencils because these are kind of my favorite brand to ever use. These are like kind of the easiest to sharpen the best eraser pencils too. I love the eraser, and you can sharpen these super easy with any type of sharpener. So buy these. And then I picked out these 3 little cute erasers. Instead of picking out pink erasers this year, I went for these little erasers. But I hope these work, because pink erasers work, but I feel like these will erase a little better than pink erasers, because it is one of the best brands I've ever used in pencils, so why wouldn't it be best in eraser, you know? So I picked out these 2 things. It's like it's kind of like a set, but not really. So yeah, I picked out those 2 things. And then I picked out 2 bottles of Elmer's school glue. I picked out the 2 white ones because I needed 2 on, it said it on my school supply list, so I picked out 2 of these and 1 clear. So here it is. Got the clear bottle. I hope I don't end up using these for slime, which I will probably end up using these for slime. I'll probably be like, oh, I didn't use them the whole year, you know, whatever, or the whole week, so I probably don't need them for the rest of the school year, and I'll end up using them. Trust me guys. I'm trying not to, but I don't think it's going to be very possible. And then I picked up the jumbo school glue, you know, the glue stick, because I find it very difficult gluing stuff with this type of glue, but I still bought it, and I bought the glue stick just, you know, I bought both because it's just easier for me, you know, to be like, oh, whatever, you know. But this one is so much easier to glue stuff. If you're trying to do a big project, like a school project, then I recommend you using these, because it's just liquid and it dries kind of fast. So yep, now that was all in that bag. And then on my final bag, I picked out pure notebooks. So in this bag, there are 3 notebooks. Really, the bag just ripped because of the notebooks. Yep. So this is the bag. They all look the same, nothing different. But in the bag, there is 3 beautiful notebooks. So the first one looks like this. So there's like splotches of the paint on behind, and then there's like some nice rose gold or gold triangles on the front. You guys can see. Look. Okay, so I picked up that notebook. Wait, I forgot to say something about this notebook. This is College World. So see, College World. And I like this notebook. And then I picked out this marble theme notebook. So it's just the same, kinda. Not really at all. It's the same from the next one that I'll show you guys, but this one has like triangle patterns on it, like trapezoids, and though all my notebooks that I picked out are College World, they're not Wide World because, you know, middle school. But yeah. Oh, talking about middle school, I have to say something real quick before the last slide of my show. So comment down below, what grade are you gonna go to? And there's one thing I do need to say. I will do a clothing haul, I promise. I will do a clothing haul. But comment down below, what year did you go to middle school? Because this is my year, because my school ends at 5th grade. But I remember in the Pasco district where I used to go to, there was up to 6th grade. And I'm not sure if Kennewick or Richland are the same, but just comment down below. I think it's really interesting because some school districts are super different than others, and I just realized that they're kind of different. So I thought they were all the same, you know. But eventually this year I will be going to middle school, which kind of sucks because I don't want to, but got to, you know. And the last thing in this notebook, the last thing in this baggie right here, I'll throw you over there, is this notebook for notes. It's just a cute marble notebook. It includes pink in it, which is cute, and it includes like rose gold and gold, so I like that. So guys, that was all my school supplies for this year. Eventually I probably will buy locker supplies, but I don't think I'll make that a video because it's probably not going to be a lot of stuff. But if I end up buying a lot of stuff in my locker, I will probably do a video on it. But these were all my school supplies. In middle school, my school list wasn't that big. The only thing I did not buy were red pens. That is legit all I didn't buy from the school supply list. And I forgot something was on the list. Oh, printing paper and red pens. Red pens I didn't buy because I was just like, whatever, you know. But printing paper I already have at home, a huge packet, and it's not open, so I'm just like, why do I buy more if I already have some at home? So I just kept that one, which I forgot to put it in here, but I didn't technically buy it from Target. It was from, actually I think it was from Target, but not from this haul, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, comment down below what grade you're going to, and not really, just like my videos. And if you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Esmeralda, as I probably already said in my intro, but I hope you guys like this video. So bye.